Personal hygiene delay? Huh? Oh, okay. Fine. The host now, okay. Here, where we are, fine. You actually, there are people still getting admitted. Okay, admit all. Admit all. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. I don't know whether the Srinivas Garu has admitted or not. The person who is asking about syllabus is there. He's not there. Fine. Failure mode. Okay. Fine. Is my is my screen visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, that's fine. Resilient and resilient friction. Hello. Okay. Huh? Wait, oh. See, we have come to cause, right? Fine. So what is there in the cause column? Cable bends due to inadequate lubrication or rotating. Right. There are people still joining. Okay. See, the cable bends due to inadequate lubrication or poor rotating can be a cause. What is the cause? Due to this cause, what can happen? There will be a potential. This is the potential failure, and due to this potential failure, what is the causes for that potential failure? We are discussing now. Oh my God. Okay. What can be the causes? Causes can be cable bends due to inadequate lubrication or poor routing. Okay. Poor routing means the routing to be done in a proper way, in such a way that there should not be any bends. Okay, it should not cross any see squares, like sharp corners. It should only cross only curved corners. Okay, fine. Poor routing. External foreign material reduces friction. What do you mean by external foreign materials? The materials which are collected in the duration of ride. Okay, in the duration of in a long period. Okay, in the duration of different and due to also different environmental conditions. Okay, fine. So external and material reduces friction. Which friction? Friction of brake. Okay, why? There will see, for example, your car disc brakes is there. Otherwise, bike disc brake is there. Why the friction will be reduced to bike disc brake? Due to rusting. Okay, the friction will be reduced due to wear and tear. The friction will be reduced, right or not? What do you mean by foreign objects? If there is any dust on that, okay, the friction will be reduced. Okay, cable brake. So the cable brakes also a potential cause of failure. Why? Here, why we took a cable brakes as a potential cause of failure? Because it also induces the indirect cause of failure. Okay, cable brakes means, see, this is brake. this break is happening. This break is becoming two pieces. BRAKE. This is BREAKS. Okay, this is different break. This is not hand brake. Okay, if cable breaks also, if cable become pieces, two pieces, it can cause a failure. Okay, see, what is the occurrence? Occurrence means what is the probability of a ఈవెంట్ టు హ్యాపెన్. అంటే అది ఎంత, ఒకవేళ అకరెన్స్ ఏంటి 6 ఇచ్చాడు అనుకోండి, కేబుల్ బ్రేక్ ఎంత తరచుగా అవే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. అండ్ ద ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఏ కాజ్ టు అక్కర్, ద ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఫెయిల్యూర్ టు అక్కర్. ఓకే, దట్ కమ్స్ అండర్ అకరెన్స్, అంటే లైక్లీహుడ్ అన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఫైన్. సో హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ here we have 4 in occurrence of cable, 2 in occurrence of foreign material in inspection అనేది ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది, తక్కువ అవుతాయి. సో కేబుల్ తెగిపోవడం అనేది ఎక్కువ అవుతాయి, అవునా కదా? మన సైకిల్ తొక్కినప్పుడు ఏమైంది, కేబుల్స్ తెగిపోవడం అనేది ఎక్కువ అవుతాయి, అవునా కదా? సో the likelihood of a failure cause, the particular cause of failure can happen. Okay, this is the likelihood. Okay, fine. Occurrence is a ranking number associated with the likelihood. చూపాను కదా, occurrence is a ranking number that associated with likelihood of a failure mode, and this associated cause will be present in the item. Okay, we don't want to waste the time. See here what we have. Here we have the rating of occurrence 5, 3. What is the 5 here? Occasional failures associated with similar designs or in design simulation or testing. What is the 3 here? Only isolated failures associated with almost identical design of design simulation and testing. So here occasional failures. So here what he is saying, here he is saying occasional isolated. Isolated means it's a failure which has low likelihood. Okay, it's a failure which is, I just want to say, which is completely based on less likelihood. Okay, the probability is low, failure also will be low. So here what he, in which parts he is given 5 and 3. First one, insufficient friction delivered by the hand brake system, occurrence is 5. Compared to 3, what he has taken, braking system misadjustment by bicycle user. This happens only sometimes, this happens often. Okay, that's the reason occurrence is given, likelihood is given. Occurrence is something else. When you're calculating risk assessment, when you're doing risk matrix, not matrix, when you're doing risk analysis, the how do you calculate risk? Risk is a combination of likelihood and severity. So here likelihood is occurrence. Okay, here in FEMA occurrence is likelihood, severity remains the same. Okay, controls are methods or actions currently planned or already in place reduced to estimate the risk. I just want to see this. I just want to show you this. See, so here potential causes and failures, we have this current, design, controls and prevention. Okay, so here we have two words, preventive controls and detection controls, right? What we have here, prevention controls and detection controls. So I just want to show you occurrence. Wait, just fine. So what is the preventive control? Handbrake design guide. So always preventive controls depends on the manuals. Okay, operation maintenance equipment, operator. ORM we say. What is the manual we have for machinery? I forgot it. Operators. OEM. OEM, operators equipment manual. Okay, that is the design preventive control. If we follow the operator manuals or operator equipment manuals, and if we have a clear idea on what to do, what not to do, that comes under preventive control. Cable material selection based on let's say some standard. Okay, I just want to confirm what is it. Is ANC, right? Actually we in Digital World, ANSI is American National Standard Institute. Okay, fine. ANSI is American National Standard Institute. Can you see here in Google? Another page? No? Fine. See. So cable material selection. Why cable material selection is kept in preventive controls? Why? Because it is already in it is not in use. Okay. It is not only it is not in the process also. It is not in the design also. Okay, it is a basic uh, it is the decision which has to be made before commencing the work. Not only cable material, it can be any material if you relate it to different kinds of work environments or machineries. Fine. So coming to this current design controls, detection controls, bicycle system durability test. So when the detection controls is been done, what do you mean by durability test? See, durability is nothing but మన్నిక అండి. మన్నిక అంటే ఒక ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూడండి, మీకు బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక ఫ్లిప్ ఉంది అనుకోండి, లేకపోతే ఒక రీసెంట్ గా కొన్ని ఫోన్స్ వచ్చినాయి కెమెరా.
డ్యూరబిలిటీ మీన్స్ సస్టైనబిలిటీ.
నో, డ్యూరబిలిటీ ఈజ్ మన్నిక. ఓకే, సస్టైనబిలిటీ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్. ఓకే, durability is how rough it can be used and it can sustain that. See, okay, fine, let me finish then you can ask. Okay, so how many times, please tell me.
Yes sir, you are talking, you are explaining in Telugu sir, and I don't know Telugu sir, so
okay, that's the reason I am continuously speaking in English. Okay, okay, fine. Durability means in Telugu it is called as manika. Okay, that's the reason I referred to Telugu people. Okay, fine. See, for example, you take one cycle. Okay, how much pressure it will sustain? For example, tensile test. Anyone know about tensile test? So if any metal is there, they will apply the pressure on that metal and they will see at what point it will break. That is called
elasticity.
Tensile
Elasticity.
test. All the factors which falls in the tensile test: elasticity, heat, pressure, everything. Are the factors of tensile test. On which different
how much strain he can, tensile means how much strain he can bear with the pressure, outside the pressure it can bear.
Okay, that's fine. Very good. Fine. So current design controls, will do a durability test. See how much fast the durability test is kept on the bicycle is kept on a rollers, and they'll do that. Fine. So they will keep applying the brakes on different speeds, different parameters. They will keep applying the brakes. That is how. So why? So current design controls, we have this here. Okay. So we have the detection ranking. So see, what is the difference between occurrence ranking and detection ranking? Detection ranking is something which is taken out of durability test, out of detection controls. It is taken out of failures, potential cause of failures, likelihood. Okay, so detection ranking is a number associated with the control from the list of detection type controls. Considers based on the criteria from the detection scale. Consider the likelihood of detection of a failure mode according to the defined criteria, relative ranking within the scope of FEMA, determined without regarding the severity of likelihood. Or see the severity. What is the last point? That determined without regard to the severity of likelihood of occurrence. It will not take the severity or likelihood of the occurrence. Detection controls only takes the inputs from durability test. Okay, fine. If we ask FEMA, you have to write the detection part in such a way that the ranking number is associated with the list of detection type controls. What do you mean by detection type controls? What are detection type controls? Durability test. Okay. If for example, see, I'm getting a lot of disturbance. I don't know why. BB Kumar. See, bicycle system. If I'm buying a car, we know that if there is an impact, we'll get the airbag will be coming outside. Okay, whether it comes or not, okay, there will be a crash test, right or not? That is called detection controls, to detect whether the durability, whether the things are going in proper way or not. Okay, whether how many times it can come out in a proper way. Okay, how many times a brake can be applied to the cycle, how many times a switch can be kept. Okay, so recently there are phones like which can be foldable, notes and all. They fold it for several hundreds of times. That's a durability test. How long it can sustain the usage of a person, extreme pressures, extreme temperatures. For example, if your bike is there, your bike is being tested on roughy hilly areas, in the water rainy conditions. Okay, in the pits, everything, your bike is being tested, the prototype, and then bike is manufactured. Because you in this detection control, hey, come on, man. Prashant, mute your call, man. That's not fair. Fine. So, fine. So, what is the main causes of what is the main import uses of this detection controls? We'll know the cause. Okay, if the bike is being tested in the rainy environment, suddenly it got stopped. In the prototype, they'll detect the cause, and for that cause, they'll do the corrective measure. That's the main cause of detection controls. Okay, use of detection. See, detection controls, and if it is detected several times, it will take 5. If it is detected, sorry, if the same control or same fault failure mode is detected several times, we'll take it as 9, or depending upon the likelihood. Okay, see, he told moderate. Okay, very remote. You see, for the first time, if you're listening to this, you may not understand complete concept. After I'll be forwarding this PPT to the madam, and you take that from madam. Hopefully she'll post it in your group, and just have a look at it. Okay, and for the person who asked doubt regarding this syllabus, here it is for quality control, and here we have this failure mode effective analysis on the first line, 4.2. Okay, I don't know whether he's present or not. Fine. Okay, screen sharing has stopped. The screen is shared, right? Is my screen getting shared?
No, no, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, do you have any other case study over this FEMA?
Actually, there are a lot of case studies. In this, what the case study what he has provided is good. The bicycle one. If you want the other case studies, I can provide to you. You can just you can take a case study from your office and you can just relate it. I mean, you can do a case study yourself. Okay, there are a lot of case studies. You can get it in internet also. A lot of case studies, but each and every case study has their own perspectives. Okay, so but the process is same, but perspectives will be different. Okay, fine. Risk priority number. See, I've told you, no, the risk priority number is a combination of severity of an effect. Okay, so how much severe the effect is? We have seen the 10, because at the beginning slide we have seen 10. Likelihood of occurrence of cause, likelihood of detection of cause, occurrence of cause. How many times? Okay, the particular cause, the reason why the failure has happened may occur. Okay, see, understand well. Cause means the reason for the failure to happen. What is the likelihood? How many times it can happen? Okay, likelihood of detection of the cause means he's saying what is the probability or what is the failure mode when you are doing detection? How you are doing detection? You will do detection by durability test in different kinds of tests. Okay, it's a combination. It's a 10 to 6.
శివాని పట్టుకొని 20 మంది
Come on, man.
ఏడ్చిరంట.
Come on, man.
20 మంది.
Okay. RPN is not preferred presentation of risk associated with the failure mode and associated cause, subject to not continuous. Okay, he's saying that the continuous, see, because if once RPM is calculated, it will be subjective. If some, for suppose, I'll be asking you one question. Just tell me whether I can know whether you understand or not. If detection process will take, and suppose we are having a bike prototype and we are detecting we are doing detection analysis. Okay, so we have found one fault occurring repeatedly. So that likelihood we have kept here in the detection likelihood of the cause. So if it is 4, okay, for example, after rectification of that fault, in the case of we told that if bike is testing in water like rainy environment, it's getting off. So later they will give the control measures and they will again test it. Then what you have to do? Then what you'll have to do? The detection cause number will change, right? Right or not?
Yes.
Yes or no? So from the beginning, you have to start changing all the effects, causes, and all. So that is the thing. Once it is done, it will be subjective and it will not be continuous. Sometimes it is very difficult to change everything from the beginning. Normally, this FEMA will be as a recorded file, so that it will be like a case study. Okay, and if we want to change or if we want to update any potential failure modes or occurrences, causes, or anything, again you have to do it again. Okay, so from the starting and the values will be changed. Okay, we are talking about recommended actions. Okay, so if you are talking about recommended actions, see, if you are doing any investigation, see, FEMA is a type of investigation. Okay, it falls under investigation methods. Okay, there are many investigation methods. One, if you're doing any investigation method, you have to follow a certain process. You should not you should not mix everything. Okay, either you do ICAM analysis or 4P analysis, okay, or FEMA or jobs or non-job safety. Job safety analysis also there, but it comes under you can also do that. Okay, fine. Anyone know about ICAM? What do you mean by ICAM? Fine. Actually, there will be one thing called incident cause analysis method. Actually, that is the actually it is normally called as incident cause means what is the incident and what is the cause. So what is the cause of the incident analysis method? It is ICAM analysis is near to the FEMA but not completely in line with FEMA. Okay, fine. Required cable. See. Fine. We came to recommendations, right? Recommendations actions are the tasks recommended by FEMA team to reduce the elimination of risk associated with potential cause failures. When the recommendations word came, you should always make sure that they're very important. See, after in an investigation, you'll have a lot of findings. Okay, suggestions. The findings and suggestions which you find very much important and which has the high risks are are taken as recommended actions. Okay, fine. Fine. So what
Sir, you are not getting a voice.
I'm sorry. I'm just, I got fine. Today, like now, we should have the recommendations in such a way that it should be cost effective, what I said, and the priority should be taken into consideration. Okay, if there are 10 findings, you have to prioritize which one is having high risk, which one should be rectified first. In that way, the recommendation actions should be given. So coming to our, see here, this slide shows you a clear recommendation actions. See what is the see how the PNR number is 80 here. It is because severity, occurrence, likelihood of occurrence, and likelihood of detection. Combination of severity, likelihood of occurrence 4, and detection is 2. So it became 80 here, right? Fine. Here it became 60 because the severity remains the same throughout the, okay, because only this the function, the function has not defined the second function. So here potential cause of failures are different, n numbers. Okay, this one I want you to people to understand very well. So here what is here? I'll take one example. For example, last one, select brake pad material does not apply required friction on the wheel. That is potential cause of failure. Okay, because when the friction is not there, it can fail. Okay, it may. What is the occurrence? The brake pad, he told that this occurrence can happen 2. He has given 2. Likelihood is less. Okay, fine. So he has not mentioned this control design prevention. So we'll take one control design, control prevention. So handbrake guide, cable material selection based on cable breaks, cable shattered, brake broken into 2 pieces. So what is the preventive controls? Okay, 10 minutes are there. Preventive control is to select proper cable as per American National Standard Safety, American Standard Safety Institute. Okay, American National Standard Institution. Fine. As per this ANSI. So what do you mean by control design direction? Here we have bicycle durability test again. What is the recommendation action? Required cable DFEMA, PFEMA from cable supplier approved by all tenant FEMA team. See, DFEMA means I would like to quote PFEMA means process fault mode, failure mode effect analysis. Okay, P means process. D means, you should say, you know already. D means
design.
Design, yes, very good. Design. So required cable at the design fault mode effect analysis and process fault mode effect analysis from cable supplier approved by, the analysis should be done at the design level and the process level by getting the cable from particular supplier approval supplier. He's saying that is the recommended action. Okay. Why this recommended action is kept in third place? He does less. I mean, he categorized it that way. Okay, but it has less RPN. You observed here, it has very high here occurrence is very high. See here occurrence is very high. That is the reason he mentioned here. Normally, if the occurrence is very high, we will keep this at the first place. Okay, See the PRN risk priority number. It is 240 here. This is the highest risk priority number because the cable, if the potential of potential cause of failure is cable breaks, which has no control on anything, is there very high. Okay, that's how actions taken. So I would like to people to understand this. Okay, in hierarchy with what we discussed. Okay, when coming to the failure modes, we have. Please tell me.
Sir, please go to last slide, previous page. The table. For some of the causes, they are not mentioned any prevention and detections.
Yes. The last cause he didn't mention any prevention and detections. Okay. But he has kept the detection. We can assume ourselves the same thing for this also, because it is a brake pad. We can take the same thing. Handbrake guide as a prevention. Bicycle durability test also comes under this friction of the wheel. Okay, we'll take it as a same thing. Otherwise, if you want to keep it in detail, you can keep it here. You have to say what you have to keep it here now. See, selected brake pad material does not apply required friction of the wheel. So you have to see the wheel friction, handbrake guide, the same thing. And here what will have, you will see the bicycle system. Here you will not see bicycle system design. You will say bicycle subsystem design durability test. That is in particular brake pad durability test. Okay, understood?
Okay,
implementation actions also you have to put in that same way. Fine. So one items, functions, failure modes. In that people are getting entered in the last 6 months also. Fine. Items, functions, failure modes. See, items, the function of an item, and there will be failure modes, and the two failure modes are divided as effects and causes. Okay, fine. So most see, effects are directly subjected to severity. See here, if it is dotted line, it is 1 to 1. It is directly related to severity. 1 to many. If it is block, like what we say, thick line. Fine. Causes. So causes, what we have? Causes we have actions, controls. See, and classification. That's a classification which can also divide into different. If causes, how we can define, you can define it in different ways. You can classify one cause in brake system or process system causes in that way. Okay, so controls, 1 2 3, just wait, 1 2 3 4 5, fifth one, sixth one is cause, seventh one also we have cause. Okay, seventh, eighth one is occurrence. Okay, so we have occurrences. Okay, 1 to 1 occurrences are subjected to causes. In what is the probability occurrence at age penalty? What is likelihood of a thing to happen? Okay, detection means what is likelihood of a likelihood when to a failure can happen in terms of detection. Okay, fine. That's how recommendations can occur. Then the goal, the risk reduced to acceptable level. Risk is reduced. Okay, this is what we need. Okay, success factors. It is all the simple points. Okay, and the team should have brainstorming, encouraging participation. Brainstorming means you should have a team form, not single one. Controlling discussions. Okay, I'll just see, these are the references you can take from the other. See what I've discussed, the core concept I have discussed. Okay, this is the final thing. This slide you have to remember very well, this slide, and also the first one, this one. This is the skeletal representation. Okay, this is also a very, so he has see here you can see at the last he has given one revised ranking. Why he has given that? Because after effective completion, after a responsible person actions are taken, the severity will be reduced, occurrences will be reduced. Yes or no? Detection will be reduced. No. So simultaneously what happens? Risk priority number will be reduced. That is what? It will be reduced to the acceptable limit. It will be reduced to the, that is the main concept what we have to understand. What is the main objective of our FEMA? What's the main objective? To bring down the risk to acceptable limits. మనం ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నాం ఇదంతా? ఒక రిస్క్లు ఉంటాయి, చాలా ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి we'll reduce it to acceptable limit. That is our main concept. Not only FEMA. That is the main objective of job safety analysis. Okay. Anything. Fine. Any investigation purpose. Risk assessment. See, risk assessment is a part. Risk assessment is different. Risk analysis is different. Okay. Risk analysis is a part of risk assessment. Risk assessment is qualitative analysis and risk analysis and quantitative analysis. Okay. In risk assessment, it is divided into hazard identification. Okay. Consequences in that way. We have already discussed. I'll discuss when we go deep into risk assessments. Okay. The concept is the overall concept is little bit clear, right? Like I don't want it's not like you didn't understand anything. You understood a framework, right? You work on it. You apply it in your real-time scenarios. You read this PPT. You read the PPT like in such a way. This slide, this pictorial slides are there, right? This one. You read them. If you don't understand any potential effect or not, then you can see the definition and you can understand. Okay.
Sir, this
the class is
can be provided to us, sir.
Yes, you will get it. I am expecting some good doubts. You will get it. This is a common thing. You will get this PPT.
Sir,
Actually, whatever the class you are telling, we are not getting the PPT.
You will get. You follow up with the same thing with the madam. It is only 1 minute. Please ask doubt. Someone is asking.
sir, when it comes to detention, sir, how I mean, if it gets detected easily, then we can give the less ranking.
Yes, less rank.
That's it.
No, not like that. Not like that. If it is detecting easily and if it is detecting n number of times, if some fault is detected, same fault is detected easily, but it is detected 5 times. If
Yes,
the
sir.
major fault is detected easily, but it is detected only 2 times.
Acha, yes, sir.
Okay, then you will say the lesser fault you'll give the higher ranking. Okay, the likelihood
Yes, sir,
of the
yes, sir.
detection you have to take into consideration. Okay, not easy
Yes,
or
sir, yes, sir.
not tough. Okay,
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
likelihood. Okay, very good.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Okay, fine. So, any more questions? So see here we have this, and we have a lot of syllabus. Okay.
సిలబస్ కూడా కొంచెం ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయండి సార్.
సిలబస్ ప్యాటర్న్ మీకు కూడా పంపిస్తాను.